Hey guys, Bharadwaj with Phone Arena here. So right now I have the new Nokia Lumia 620 in my hands. It's a mid-range Windows Phone 8 device and packs a lot of features for its price. A lot of great features, and it also has some pretty nice design to it. So what I'm going to do is give you a quick overview of this device so that it can be a good precursor to our detailed review later. So this is the Lumia 620, and one of the main features is the display, of course. It has a 3.8-inch WVGA screen, which is 800 by 480 in pixels, and it is a LCD screen with a clear black display coating. So the clear black coating is just a polarizer coating on the display, which makes the display with deep blacks. So this is very much needed for Windows Phone, because when you just see, like when I switch off the display, you can't actually notice the bezels at a lot of angles. So that makes it look very slick, and also it produces really deep blacks, which is very nice for the black centric UI of the Windows Phone. So that's pretty good. It also packs some other tricks like sunlight readability, which amps up the brightness and has edge enhancement to provide crisp text. So it's at the WVGA resolution, and at 3.8 inches it's not really an issue, unlike the 820, which at 4.3 inches has some pixelation. So this is a RGB type screen, so the text is pretty crisp, but otherwise it's pretty good. Not too great or not too bad. The viewing angles are very good too. So apart from the display, let's talk about the overall phone. So the phone has a really nice design. This case is removable and comes in 7 colors, and the case is completely replaceable. So you can remove the case by pressing on the camera and just flipping it out. So the design, the case especially, is of the dual shot type, which means that there are 2 layers to the case. So if you can see, the Nokia logo has a drop shadow on the inside of the case, which means that there are 2 layers for the case. The outside is a plastic layer. In this case, this is matte white, and it's translucent. So inside you have the white polycarbonate. So if you can keenly notice, you can see the difference between the 2 layers here. The outside is translucent and the inside is opaque, which is white in color. There are also 2 dual colored cases. For example, the outer is blue and the inner is yellow, which makes the phone look green. So the green case is dual color and looks absolutely brilliant. The phone packs 8 GB of internal storage and has a micro SD card slot with support of 264 GB of micro SD capacity. So let's try to remove the case and show you what's inside. So it's pretty easy to remove the case. As you can see on the insides, this is the white polycarbonate material, and this is the contacts of the 3.5mm port. So as you can see inside, this is the battery, which is a 1300 milliampere, which lasts for a day easily and under moderate use. But we'll see how the battery performs in our full review. So this is the micro SD card slot. So let's take out the battery, and as you can see here, let me just cover the IMEI number. So as you can see here, this is the SIM tray, which you can pull out. So underneath the micro SD card slot, you have the SIM tray. So the front of the device has the common Windows Phone shortcuts here, and on the top you have the earpiece, the Nokia logo, and this is the front facing camera, which is VGA, but it's pretty good. And on the back you have the 5 megapixel camera with autofocus, and this is the single LED flash, and this is capable of recording video in 720p. We presume that this is a hardware limitation enforced by the Qualcomm MSM8227 chipset. So talking of the chipset, this phone packs a 1 GHz dual core processor and has 512 MB of RAM. And let's get to the hardware again. On the back you have the loudspeaker, which is very loud at about 100 decibels output, we think, and we think it's pretty great, but the quality is somewhat okay with a little bit of distortion. So on the top you have the 3.5mm jack and the secondary microphone for noise cancellation, and on the bottom you have the 3.5 the micro USB port and the primary microphone for the voice calls. So on the right you have the volume rocker, the lock or power switch, and the camera button, which is two-step. This is a normal thing in all of Nokia's Lumia devices. So that's about the quick hardware overview, and as you can see here, this phone runs on the Windows Phone 8 operating system. Let me just show you the about page. So this runs on Windows Phone 8 and has a screen resolution of 480 by 800. There are also a lot other hardware features to the Lumia 620, like it has NFC, it has Bluetooth with file transfer, but it doesn't have the wireless charging that the Lumia 920 and the 820 has. But otherwise, this is a pretty great phone packing a lot of features at this price range. It is available for 14,999, even less at some other online stores. So that's the Nokia Lumia 620 quick overview. So let me know in the comment section what do you think about the phone, and do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you like the video. So we'll be bringing the full review of the Lumia 620 real soon. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section down below, and we'll try to answer them in our full detailed review. Thanks for watching.